What happens when a celebrity chooses compassion over profit? In recent days, an extraordinary live stream by Chinese actress Zhao Lusi has captured widespread attention across social media, not for luxury brands or commercial promotions, but for something far more meaningful. In a single commission-free live stream, Zhao Lusi helped farmers from remote rural regions sell their agricultural products directly to consumers. No endorsement fees, no personal profit, just time, effort, and influence used for a greater cause. What followed was remarkable. Products sold out within hours, and heartfelt messages of gratitude began pouring in from farmers, local producers, and ordinary viewers alike. This is not just entertainment news. It is a story about responsibility, humanity, and the power of influence used with purpose. To understand why this live stream mattered so deeply, we must first look at the reality faced by many rural farmers. Across remote regions, small-scale producers often struggle with limited access to markets, poor logistics, and minimal visibility beyond their local communities. Their products may be natural, high quality, and carefully cultivated, yet remain unseen and unsold. Weather conditions, geographic isolation, and rising costs further intensify these challenges, leaving farmers with shrinking income despite relentless labor. For many families, a good harvest does not guarantee financial stability. What they lack is not effort, but opportunity. This is where digital platforms and public attention can become transformative. When a trusted public figure bridges the gap between rural producers and urban consumers, the impact goes far beyond sales. It creates visibility, restores confidence, and gives dignity to work that has long been overlooked, setting the stage for why Zhao Lusi's involvement resonated so powerfully. Against this backdrop, Zhao Lusi's decision to step in felt both timely and deeply intentional. Rather than appearing as a spokesperson for commercial brands, she entered the live stream space with a clear and simple purpose: to help rural farmers sell their products, without taking any commission in return. The live stream lasted for hours, beginning in the early morning and continuing with steady energy. Zhao Lusi personally introduced each product, tasted the food on camera, and explained its origin in a natural, unscripted manner. There were no aggressive sales tactics, no polished advertising language, only sincerity and patience. What made this moment especially striking was her transparency. She openly stated that she did not need to earn money from farmers, and that her role was merely to help connect supply with demand. This clarity transformed the live stream into a space of trust. Viewers did not feel marketed to, they felt invited to participate in something meaningful. As word spread, more people joined, many of whom were not her fans. Products sold out rapidly, not because of hype, but because people recognized genuine intent. In that moment, Zhao Lusi was not just an actress on screen, but a bridge, linking rural livelihoods to wider opportunities. As the live stream came to an end, its impact continued to unfold in the most human way possible, through voices of gratitude. In the hours and days that followed, farmers and local producers from different rural regions began sharing messages of thanks across social platforms. These were not scripted statements, but sincere reflections from people whose livelihoods had been directly affected. Poultry farmers from mountainous areas spoke about how their free-range chickens, once confined to local markets, were finally able to reach households far beyond the mountains. Fruit growers shared how their produce, oranges, strawberries, root crops, sold out for the first time within hours, giving meaning to months of labor. Producers of traditional grains from high-altitude regions described how products that had long been overlooked were finally seen and valued. What stood out in these messages was their focus. While Zhao Lusi was repeatedly thanked, farmers also expressed gratitude toward the buyers, the platform, and every individual who chose to place an order. Each purchase was described not merely as a transaction, but as a gesture of trust and respect. Many emphasized that the live stream did more than generate income. It gave them confidence, visibility, and hope that their work mattered. Some farmers shared that for the first time, they felt proud seeing their products introduced to a national audience. Collectively, these voices formed a powerful reminder. When support reaches the grassroots, It does not end with sales figures. It restores dignity, strengthens communities, and creates a sense of shared purpose. In this way, the live stream became more than an event. It became a moment of connection between people who may never meet, yet chose to support one another. What followed the live stream was an equally powerful wave of public reaction, one that extended far beyond Zhao Lusi's existing fan base. Across social media platforms, comments began appearing from viewers who openly stated they were not her fans, yet felt compelled to support the initiative. Many described joining the live stream out of curiosity, only to stay because of its sincerity. International viewers also took notice. Short clips and translations circulated widely, drawing attention from audiences who had never followed Chinese entertainment news before. Some users even downloaded local streaming platforms simply to watch the replay, despite language barriers. The tone of the discussion was notably different from typical celebrity-driven content. Instead of focusing on popularity or image, people spoke about ethics, responsibility, and the positive use of influence. Words such as respect, genuine, and humane appeared repeatedly. This response revealed something important. The impact of the live stream was not rooted in fandom loyalty, but in shared values. When public figures act with clarity and purpose, their influence can reach people who may have no prior connection to them, turning a single event into a collective moment of trust and goodwill. Beyond the impressive sales numbers, the true value of this live stream lies in what it changed long after the screen went dark. It demonstrated that live streaming, often associated with aggressive marketing, can also function as a tool for inclusion and social support. By bringing rural products into public view, the event helped reshape how audiences perceive local agriculture, not as charity, but as work worthy of recognition. For farmers, the impact extended beyond income. Visibility opened doors to future opportunities, while validation restored pride in their craft. For consumers, the experience encouraged more conscious purchasing, rooted in understanding and connection rather than impulse. Most importantly, the live stream established a model of ethical influence. It showed that when attention is guided by integrity, digital platforms can amplify trust instead of noise. In this sense, the live stream was not a one-time act, but a reminder of how modern media can create lasting value when used with intention. In the end, this story is not solely about Zhao Lusi, nor is it only about a successful live stream. It is about what becomes possible when influence is guided by empathy and responsibility. In a digital age driven by visibility and speed, moments like this remind us that impact is measured not only by numbers, but by lives touched. By choosing to stand with rural communities, Zhao Lusi transformed attention into action and commerce into connection. For viewers around the world, this serves as a quiet but powerful message. Meaningful change does not always require grand gestures. Sometimes, it begins with the simple decision to help, sincerely and without expectation.